It means that he's levelled up in this third set. One I feel that he has to win.
Oh, absolutely. If he lets this one slip away, then he is going to need another quite monumental recovery job.
Against a pretty solid performer.
Absolutely.
40.
Yes, you're unlikely to get a dip in form from Jenkins. He'll still go merrily along his way,
40.
chipping away, hitting scores, hitting doubles, keeping at it, biting at your shirt tails.
These look good, these look good. These look good, yes. And in every case there, the angle into the board was perfect.
Signs that Dudbridge is beginning to flex his muscles.
60.
His fourth 180, by the way, twice as many as Jenkins, but just look at the scoreboard, folks. 2-0 to the man from Herefordshire.
Still that anticlimactic feeling about this match, and it really could do with a burst of brilliance to get the crowd on their feet. Good leg again from Dudbridge, 12 darts, could be a 14-dart finish. Convincing, untroubled.
140. Market required 51.
Well, if the crowd reflects the nature of those combatants on the stage, as Dudbridge takes the third leg of this third set, and certainly Barneveld and Lewis generated a wonderful, wonderful response from them, and here they seem subdued. This game
40.
plodding along, yet really to break out and really, really take off, Dave.
41.
Yes, there are two thoroughbreds who apparently still have a fair bit left in the reins.
140.
Well, Dudbridge certainly has improved over the last few minutes since we were talking about his darts. He certainly can't hear us, of course, but all credit to him. He's possibly on the way to taking this set, which he has to do, I feel, in order to give himself a realistic chance of a meeting with John Part. That's who waits the winner of this game in the semi-final.
125.
Much more solid form from Dudbridge, as you were saying, the last 2 or 3 legs, and he could win the set here, hold the deficit back to just 1 set, and keep the game very much alive.
Beautiful player when he's really on song. Well, they all are, of course, but it's nice to see at the moment, anyway, Dudbridge hitting that lipstick, as Sydney calls it.
55.
56 wanted, 16, and then the larger lipstick at the top. Now double 10. Yes, well earned. Dudbridge takes the set, 2 sets to 1 to Jenkins, and in this 4th set it will be Mark Dudbridge actually to throw first.
Much more confidence performance from the player from Bradley Stoke in Bristol.
Well, maybe the Red Robin has just started bobbing along, Dave. He's put in a much better set there.
36.
Certainly took it in style.
Yes. Robin's all over the West Country, that's Bristol City. And just up the M4 for all Speedway followers, of course, the famous Swindon Robins, who this year made the playoffs of the Elite League before going down gallantly to Coventry Beats.
123.
Well, that
But this Robin is beginning to bob a bit now.
83.
And if not like Coventry, B's quite buzzing. Certainly showing signs of so doing. It needs two
100.
players suddenly to hit each his best form at the same time. Then we get what we saw in our Memorial Day.
140.
Still nobody's leaving City West. This crowd absolutely adore their darts. They're a terrific crowd, and it's been
140.
such a bonus since we first started coming here, how these crowds have built and built and built, and now we're playing to capacities, and it's an enormous hall that goes back literally as far as the eye can
82.
see.
Mercury Car 102.
Now double 16 for Dudbridge.
86.
Yes, this is the 214th game on this stage, Dave. We first came here in 2001. This is our 7th visit, of course, to this particular venue.
Encyclopedic research from John Gwynn.
Well, it's 31 games every year, so work that out. It'll be
Game shot on the first leg.
223 by the end of this.
Second leg is Teddy to throw. Game on.
And Terry Jenkins on the wrong end of 4 successive defeated legs, beaten legs. And the man from Hereford, who looked to be
120.
pretty much in control of this match, will find himself back on level terms, double quick, if Dudbridge continues in this vein.
Yes, 217 it'll be at the end of this week. Games on this stage over the 7 years we've been here.
And he certainly hasn't been any better than the one we saw between Barnwell and Lewis.
No, I can think of some belters, but nothing better than that, gotta say. Although halfway through it, I remarked to someone that it hasn't quite taken off.
100.
Maybe like this one. It hasn't quite taken off like I thought it would, and then suddenly, things started to happen, and it was gripping stuff.
81.
Tremendous.
Just get the feeling, John, that this match might go to a deciding set as well, and then it would all really burst
60.
into a firework display. But we've still got a bit of time to go, and if either of these players can dig in and hit a winning streak, can find a kick, can find a spurt, can find a booster button.
140.
At the moment, Dave, it's Dudbridge who's playing the better of the two, no question about it, although Jenkins looking at tops here for a 157 checkout, only just over the top, and he may not see it again. And for the third time in this match, Dudbridge is confronted by 66. That's 21 left. Treble 15, he was looking at the treble 10. Now then, double 8. It's been kind to him before, not this time. So Jenkins to level up with one leg all, tops.
That's perfect readjustment from Jenkins. First start.